the world that we live in has been designed. It's easy for us to imagine that there are not other or alternate worlds that are possible. But there is nothing black and white about this world that we're in, this consensus reality that we all agree upon. Worldglimpsing is an exhibition about two interwoven forms of creativity. One is roleplay, the idea of being able to imagine alternate versions of yourself, and the other is deeply interconnected. And this is the idea of worlding practices. What does it mean to construct an alternate world than the one that we know? Worldglimpsing has three levels of engagement. It has works that are passive experiences, vast screens by the artist Lu Yang, or immersive performative pieces by Natalie Paneng, in which you're invited to really step into that space of someone else's universe, understand and empathize with something they've created. Then there's a second level. Works by Ayung Kim or Daniela Brathwaite-Shirley that ask you to actually take on a role, perhaps through a game controller or a dance mat. And then the kind of culmination of the exhibition, I would say the core, is Our Brood by Omsk Social Club. And this is a really radical part of the show that allows you in groups of 6 to 8 to actually participate in an experimental role play, unlike anything else that I've ever seen in a museum. Role play allows us to rehearse our ethics, and Our Brood is specifically positioned to try to help us as we play the game to think about what it might be like to raise children that are not just biological, but also artificial, in a near speculative future in which technological crises and ecological crises are far more foregrounded than they are right now. I think what Worldglimpsing is ultimately trying to say through this incredible selection of 14 experimental works is that none of us are fixed, we are fluid. The design of the self is an activity that we're all participating in constantly.